Hi friends, this is Satyendra this side, and this is going to be my first video on any topic related to database concepts. In today's video, I'm going to talk about a concept which is known as DBMS and RDBMS systems. For the people who really want to start with databases, whether it is SQL Server, Oracle, or any NoSQL database, this question comes to them, and sometimes people struggle a lot to know the key differences between RDBMS system and DBMS system. So to just help out those people who are really want to start and they are very new to the databases, let's talk in detail that what DBMS system is. So DBMS system, which stands for Database Management System, is a software or a system which can be used for storing and retrieving information, right? It follows some security measures which can be used in order to manipulate data, insert data, create data, delete data, or update the user information within the system. Now, the DBMS systems also perform the functions like defining or creating or revising and controlling the databases also, which means you can perform DML and DDL kind of concepts using DBMS systems, right? As the image shows here, this is a hierarchy, right? Hierarchy of a folder and under which there are a number of files, which stands or which shows most of the DBMS systems are like file structures, which is a physical file located in the hard drive of your system or a NAS drive, which means this is going to follow the same security option as your local system or hard drive has. Whereas the RDBMS system stands for Relational Database Management System, which means on top of DBMS you have a word called relation. The data units which were in the form of files in case of DBMS will be related in form of table to each other. What I mean is in RDBMS system, for example SQL Server, you will have database structure in terms of tables, and each table will contain rows and columns, which so that you can relate your data using primary key, foreign key kind of relation, and whenever you need to get data out of your database, you can utilize the same relation and fetch your required data. Now, because it has constraints like primary key and foreign key, it offers more security, and it's not in terms of a file-based system as we had in case of DBMS system. Let's talk about other details. What are the key differences? So DBMS doesn't follow the ACID mechanism. ACID, the property which is known as atomicity, consistency, isolation, and durability of your data, that is kind of compromised in some of the DBMS systems. Wherever if you are focusing on RDBMS, that ACID property is 100% used. Now, as we already discussed, the database structure in DBMS is going to be hierarchical, whereas in case of RDBMS it is going to be the tabular structure, and tables can be referred by name, which will further have rows and columns. Now another aspect using DBMS, as I mentioned, it is going to be your local system or NAS drive wherein your files are located, which means accessing your data will be easy and it will require less number of resources. Whereas in case you go for RDBMS systems, you need high configurable system and softwares will also be required for that. Integrity constraints will definitely be there in case of RDBMS system, whereas there will not be any kind of integrity constraint in case of file-based system or DBMS system. Now, DBMS system is local system, which means it doesn't offer you the client connectivity or server-based connectivity, whereas RDBMS offers client-server architecture. Now, within a file, you can have the same data replicated number of times, which means DBMS doesn't ensure that it can remove data redundancy. It may have data redundancy Whereas in case of table or tabular structure or RDBMS system, we can ensure that data redundancy is not there. Now, in terms of key differences, we can reiterate that DBMS stores data as a file, whereas RDBMS data is stored in form of tables. DBMS supports single users, while RDBMS supports multiple users. DBMS does not support client-server architecture, but RDBMS supports client-server architecture. DBMS has low software and hardware requirements, whereas RDBMS has higher hardware and software requirements. In DBMS, data redundancy is a common, while in RDBMS, keys and indexes do not allow data redundancy. Now, on this particular screen, you can see the key examples of RDBMS as well as DBMS systems. So Oracle, SQL, IBM DB2 or MySQL, these are the examples and highly used databases which come under category of relational database. Whereas like MongoDB, NoSQL or any other such databases wherein you don't have constraints or key relationships, they will come under NoSQL category or file-based system. In other words, we can say that they are DBMS systems. Guys, in case of any question or further clarity about DBMS and RDBMS systems, please feel free to drop your comment on this video. I'll be happy to answer. Meanwhile, I come up with another topic on the database concepts. Stay tuned, stay safe. Thank you. Bye bye.